Hello guys, I hope I'm live. Let me see. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello. Yes. Okay, so in today's live, I'm going to show you a demo I have been built. So basically, that is how you can collect the leads when you are going live. Okay. So for example, you can ask the audience to send the keywords to one phone number. Okay, and then your automation will kick in. It will validate the email address because you already have that phone number, right? And then it will validate, ask the email, and validate the email address. If it's not a valid email, you can ask them to retry again. And after you collect the valid email address, and then you can send the emails to them, whether it's access to your course or lead magnet you have. And also you can sync the leads into the email platform or any other platform you are using. So that is what I'm going to show you today. Now let me first show you a quick demo. Okay. So this is SMS. All these things built on SMS. So I think in the description, I already mentioned you can send a keywords to that phone number. Okay, and then you will have the same experience like I have. So let me show you. So I can send the appointment because we are having a appointment perfect appointment automation course, and currently we are giving out for free, and this is how you can get access. Okay, so as you can see, I type these keywords, I send it to this number, and what will happen here is, thanks for interesting in learning this course. Now type your email address to get enrolled. Okay, so first of all, I will type a wrong email number. Okay, it's a fake email number. I just make something up. I hope this is not a valid email. Let's make sure I add some extra things. So this is looks a fake email, right? So if I click send, what will happen is we will actually validate if it's a valid email or not. Okay, now you can see it's already have the result back. It doesn't look like a valid email address. Tap 1 to try again, tap 2 skip. So let me type 1, I want to try again, and this time I will provide a valid email address. Okay, and it says okay, now you can type your email address again below. Okay, so this time let me type my key valid email address, and this is the valid email address. Okay, after I click send, now it will give me the response. So in this response, you will see, okay, thanks providing your email, because this is already valid email. I have set up this automation, and I will get you enrolled. Check your email in a few minutes. If not received, check your spam folder. So now if I go to my email address, let me refresh. I can see I already received the emails. Okay, this is the emails I set up. And if you are sending that keywords to this phone number, you can still get access. Okay, now it's already 100 students enrolled. I'm closing it up after this weekend. So, and then the price will go up to 97 one-time payment. Okay, so this is the course information. You can see what you can learn to build, and also here is how you can get access. Okay, so basically that is the whole process. And if that's something you want to learn to implement in your funnels, now I will show you how I did that. Okay, first let me show you what are the steps you need. First is you need to have a Twilio account. I use Twilio. We support other SMS providers, and I will show you what the provider we support. You need to get a Twilio account. You need to create a SMS chatbot and connect your emails. Okay, so let me first show you where are these. So if you go to UChat, and for the SMS, you can go to the integrations. We have integrate with Twilio, Signalware, and Message Media. Okay, all these providers can allow you to build the SMS bots. Okay, so you can select any of these, and we have the trainings how to connect this in our YouTube channel. You can go through that. I'm not going to go through the process in this video. That's the first step. Okay, now how you can connect your email is you go to the integrations. We actually support you to connect with SendGrid, Gmail, and any SMTP that profile you can have, so that you can connect with that. We also have the basic trainings in our YouTube channel. Please check that. Okay, so when you have all these set up, what you need to do is you need to create a SMS bot. And I have set up, the first thing is you need to set up a keywords triggered automation. Okay, so you can go to oh, this is the voice, so let me go to the SMS over here. So you need to go to the automations, and you need to create a keywords triggered automation. Okay, for me is I create a appointment as a keywords, and then it will trigger this flow. Okay, so that's the first step. That's the first step. You need to set up a keywords trigger. Okay, now the second step is set up a smart email validation function flow. I already done a workshop yesterday about this in details, but now let me just show you. This is the function flow I create. Okay, basically it's a smart email capture function flow. If you open it up, it's very simple. Okay, because over here the condition is I already have the user's input installed in this recycle custom fields. Okay, and I have a basic condition to check if it have these two symbols, special characters. Okay, if it doesn't have, and then I know it's a fake email, it doesn't have these basic informations, so that I can send them to this question and give them options to type 1 to try again and type 2 to skip. Okay, so that's the things I do. And to make it interesting is if it has all these characters, and then what I use is I use an external request. So in this external request, I actually use this external request. I use the email that the user provided and the API keys, and then I can get the response from the third party. Okay, I'm using emailable.com as a third party, and they will give me response, so that I will know this is a fake email or it's a valid email by this state, value of the state. Okay, I actually save this state into the recycle2 custom fields, and then I have a condition after that is depending on the result. If it's deliverable and risky, and then no, it's a valid email address. If it's unknown or undeliverable, and then know that it's not a valid email. So I can give them the same option. Do they want to try again? Or they can select 2 to skip. Okay, so that's the things I have. So the output for this function flow is skip, and also it's a valid email. Okay, this is the output. So when it's a valid email, I save the value into the email system fields and clear the custom fields I used and set the email opt-in equals yes. So that's the function flow I have. Yeah, so now let's go back to that. This is keywords triggered flow. Okay, in this keywords triggered flow, when I open this, And you can see first is when they type that keywords, I send this message directly. I'm expecting them to type their email address below. Okay. Thank you for interesting. Now type your email address below to get enrolled. And after that, I use a go to. And in that go to, I select the function flow I just created, right? And you can see that the output you set up in that function flow have go directly under this. So you can select actually what will happen if it's a valid email address. What will happen if the user choose to skip? Okay, so if they choose to skip, and I just send another message, no problem, talk soon, just move along. If it's a valid email, I will send a confirm message. Okay, thanks for providing your email. I will get you enrolled now. Check your email. And after that, I have a send email action. Okay, this is a send email action. Because I'm already sure it's a valid email address, I can edit the content. So let me show you. I can select which email I want to send from. And I just need to make sure that I select their emails over here. Okay, you can edit the subject, the readers, pre-reader, pre-headers, the content of the emails. You can insert the image and the buttons. So everything is supported. Okay, and if you want, you can actually also use the mini apps or use our Zapier and Integromat integrations, and then you can send these leads, this email into your platform. So that is how I set up this simple collect the simple SMS collecting the leads automation. And let me see if there's anything missing. That's it. So basically that is the whole process. Okay, you can try the demo, sending the keywords in, and you can see how the process works. Okay, you can, because they are sending from the phone numbers, so you already have the phone numbers, and you can validate the email address on the fly. So you can make sure that you are collecting the correct email address, and also after all these things, you can send them emails directly in your automation, or you can sync these leads into the platform, the email platform you are using, the CRM platform you are using, the project manager system you are using. But it's very convenient to do that. Okay, so let me see if I got any questions. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. I think I don't see any questions now. Oh, Larry, yes, I'm live. I'm using a different system just to make sure the quality is good, but I cannot see the comments right in the browser, so I need to check the contents actually. Kindly support Vonage besides Twilio, and I haven't seen this email provider before, but let me check on that. Okay, if they have very competitive price, and we can have that on our roadmap. Okay, so that's on our page. Let me see if I have any comments in our Facebook group. I cannot see the videos, but yeah, that's it. Thanks, and see you guys later in the future videos. Okay.